So stagnancy comes when two forces are working like opposite each other. So you have one force trying to move this way, you have another force on the other side resisting it and pushing against each other. So you're not moving forward, you're not moving backwards, and you're stagnant. So if you're a Christian you feel like your spiritual life is stagnant, it's mostly likely because you are holding on to something that you need to lay down, right? Everything that comes naturally to our flesh is literally against everything that God is for. So if the Holy Spirit is trying to move us forward in the things of the Spirit, our flesh is in the way trying to push back on the Holy Spirit. And so you have this kind of backward movement in one place. Like you have this little dance happening, but you're not moving, right? You'll find that if you take a step forward in your spiritual life, you find that you take 10 steps backwards. It's because you haven't killed your flesh yet. Okay, you haven't killed your flesh yet. Like I said, everything that comes natural to your flesh is against the Holy Spirit. So if your flesh is this, right, and your spirit is the Spirit of God is trying to move you forward in the things of the Spirit, killing the flesh allows you to move forward and allows you to ride on the ways of the Holy Spirit. So how do you kill your flesh? You have to deny it what it wants. Sometimes we get in trouble because we try to cuddle our flesh. We try to cause our flesh we kind of try to appease our flesh in the things that we want. And as I'm saying this, I'm convicted because I've been struggling with weight loss and eating healthy, right? I'll tell myself I'm not going to eat sugar anymore, but then I'll say, okay, well, because I have a craving, I'm gonna have a little bit of yogurt today, and I'm gonna have it because I'm gonna have this thing because it's like healthier sugar. You see what I'm saying? And so we find ways to appease the flesh instead of killing it. And so when you deny the flesh what he wants consistently, eventually that desire, that craving will die. The problem is sometimes the enemy makes us feel like we are weak and that we can't overcome these things. We can. We have the power of God in us, and when we lay down that desire of the desire for that thing, the Holy Spirit actually empowers us to overcome it. The thing is that we don't want to lay it down, so we don't walk in that grace that is available for us to overcome that thing. So kill your flesh, deny it what he wants. Don't try to cuddle it. Don't try to appease it. Don't try to give it a little bit of what he wants. Kill it. And when you submit to the Holy Spirit and say, Holy Spirit, I surrender, I'm killing my flesh, he's going to give you that power to overcome it. Don't let the enemy lie to you to make you think that you're too weak to overcome that thing. No, you have the strength, the power, the victory in the resurrection of Jesus Christ to overcome it. Okay?